This is Olam News, world news. Olam means hidden. The root of Olam is Helam, which is hidden. What we see in the physical world is an expression of the spiritual world. So when we fix the spiritual blemish, deficiency, the physical world will express the fix as well. What we see going on in the world is a separation before our very eyes over the whole world. Its surface between all people. The world has separated by means of technology. The separation between people has disunified brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, husbands, wives, families, friends, human beings from one another. Technology has driven us away from each other. Communication is a form of giving and a form of receiving. The world was formed on the premise with the system of a giver and a taker or receiver relationship. The world was formed and rests within that structure. In order that we should be able to emulate the one God that is all giving and does not receive, but gives us everything and we receive. In order to emulate God, we give and receive to each other things, down to very, very small things, down to the communication that we have with one another, the adjustments we make to make the other feel good and to form a bond between each other, between our children, between our parents, between family and friends, strangers. We get along. We give, we receive. We receive, we give. Things change. And we adjust. And we put effort into that giving. We put effort into the receiving. To emulate the world that God intended. We're now in a situation where we are separate from each other, not by means of choice, we do all have a point where we do choose to carry on a particular lifestyle. We are heading in a direction of further separation from each other until the point where we want to be connected again with each other. And the yearning and appreciation for true communication, pure giving, receiving relationships. With the soul and the body combined through speech. And through that combination of our soul and body expression, the combination that creates a miraculous, meaningful, connection with others and with those we choose to connect to. From there, we will get back our spiritual perfection. And from there, through that spiritual perfection, the physical perfection will express itself in the Olam, in the world, expressed in the spiritual action of kindness by means of using our holy, clean tongue, caring hearts, I hope to God we can return together to a spiritual world of perfection, or at least a world that's heading towards good health, spiritually and physically. And then we can celebrate together once again in unity, in strength,